So Nicki Minaj is being reported right now that Nicki Minaj allegedly is in risk of losing her $20 million home in LA after not paying.
I hate that headline. That headline sounds so stupid. Continue.
I'm going to continue. I'm going to explain though, because Nicki Minaj has responded to this. So Nicki Minaj is allegedly might be losing her $20 million home in LA after not paying a man who alleges that her husband assaulted back in 2019. But Nicki Minaj is saying that this is all just a business mix-up. So background, there is a man that filed a lawsuit for assault against Kenneth Petty, who is Nicki Minaj's husband. This guy was a security guard that was working with Nicki Minaj during the show, and he alleges that Kenneth hit him after Nicki Minaj got upset at a female security guard and alleged that guard allowed somebody to come on the stage. There was like a whole thing. So he filed a lawsuit in court. This went to court. They did not show up in court, and so this man, is able to now say, hey, she owns this home. A judge is saying the home can satisfy some of the things that you're asking for, because he asked for $500,000. So we're here.
So Nicki and Kenneth didn't show up to court,
or their attorney, or who?
Oh, okay.
Now so Nicki Minaj, yesterday, early this morning, she reposted some of the stories, and she says, I have evidence that this was given to a business manager who never told me. My lawyers and business managers, old and new, are aware. Let's see if they'll speak up or if they'll have to call them out by name. That same business manager stole from me many times, she alleges. Then he was accused of killing a woman and leaving her in a hotel, she alleges. Not sure of the outcome of the case, though. And she's talking about the woman in the hotel room. So basically, Nicki Minaj is saying that this is all just a mix-up that is going to be figured out, and she was upset at some of the headlines that ran following all of this.
I would be too. Well, first of all, they're probably going to go to court. This is the same thing that happened to Trey Songz, I think, a couple of months ago, when there was a big ruling against him, but he didn't know to go to court. And as soon as his lawyers filed, that was taken away immediately. That's going to be the same thing. But now, y'all really think Nicki is about to lose her $25 million home? She was only losing $500,000. So you think she was going to lose her $25 million home over $500,000?
I didn't even know the case, to be honest.
It's been so many different
things. Does not even sound right.
You saying numbers that I can't even relate to. I be acting my way, so I see headlines like that. I mind my business.
They started talking about the number of bedrooms in this house. I'm like,
Nicki's not losing that $25 million home. You could hate Nicki, y'all could love Nicki, but she has a $25 million home, and the judgment was for $500,000. There's no way that she would have to be forced to sell a $25 million home for that money.
Yeah,
there's no way. That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, man.